Align P19 and D14 with the corresponding holes. Place the mechanism within the marked area of D14. Tighten 3 P16 components into their corresponding holes with a screwdriver. Insert 3 F15 components into their corresponding holes in the assembly. Insert E5 into the corresponding hole of E15. Pay attention to the orientation of E15. Align 2 components with their corresponding positions for assembly. Insert D11 into the corresponding hole of the assembly. Align F3 with the corresponding position of the assembly and insert. Align F4 with the corresponding position of the assembly and insert. Align 2 components with their corresponding positions for assembly. Align the mechanism screws of the assembly. Then, rotate the colored section columns counterclockwise to tighten. Stop when you hear the winding sound. Align 6 F8 components with the corresponding slots of E7 and insert. A40 has different patterns. Assemble freely during installation. Align 6 A40 components with their corresponding positions and insert. Ensure the pattern side of A40 is facing outward. Align two components with their corresponding positions for assembly. Remove component G14. Follow the instructions to wax the yellow-colored sections. Remove component F11. Follow the instructions to wax the yellow-colored sections. Align two G14 components with their corresponding positions and insert. Align two F11 components with their corresponding positions and insert. Align F5 with the corresponding position of the assembly and insert. Remove component G17. Follow the instructions to wax the yellow-colored sections. Align G17 with the corresponding position of the assembly and insert. Align D5 with the corresponding position of the assembly and insert. Ensure the pattern side of D5 is facing outward. Align A2 with the corresponding position of the assembly and insert. Ensure the pattern side of A2 is facing outward. Align A44 with the corresponding position of D13 and insert. Align the small component with the corresponding position of the assembly and insert. Ensure the pattern side of the small component is facing outward. Align C2 with the corresponding position of the assembly and insert. Ensure the pattern side of C2 is facing outward. Align both ends of A21 with the holes of A29 and A30, then insert. Ensure the pattern side of A29 and A30 is facing outward. Pay attention to the orientation of A21. Align two B12 components with their corresponding positions and insert. Align two B13 components with their corresponding positions and insert. Carefully observe the corresponding hole positions of the components. Insert the small component into its corresponding hole. Insert A12 into the corresponding hole of the assembly. Ensure the pattern side of A12 is facing outward. Align C3 with the corresponding slot of the assembly and insert. Ensure the pattern side of C3 is facing outward. Insert A32 into the corresponding hole of A31. Ensure the pattern side of A32 is facing outward. A32 has replacement parts available on board B. If the part is damaged, it can be replaced.